Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical and welcome back to another episode of Sea Salt Snippets. Today for you guys we've got some spicy topics to talk about, so let's just dive straight into it. So first things first, we're going to be taking a look at a pretty strange Kingdom Hearts 1 glitch or sort of problem found within 1.5 and 2.5 on the PlayStation 4. So this user that goes by the name of DF4HY, I apologize, I don't know if this is an actual name or some sort of secret transcript. I don't know how to pronounce that, but however though, this user here ended up uploading a video displaying them in Wonderlands. Now, essentially what's going on here is, when this person talks to the different NPCs found in this area, instead of them actually displaying the usual text that they probably should, they're displaying text of things like attained the power of this magic, or you've now learned how to do this trinity. Now, I know you guys are probably thinking this is actually a pretty cool glitch, because this means that you get to unlock all this like really cool magic and learn how to do the trinities earlier on in the game. However, that's actually not the case. He doesn't actually obtain any of the magic or learn how to do the trinities, but essentially what's going on is the NPCs are displaying the incorrect text. Now, honestly speaking, this is probably the strangest glitch for Kingdom Hearts that I've seen so far, and especially looking towards the glitches that have been found in 1.5 and 2.5 for PlayStation 4, yeah, this definitely has to be one of the stranger ones. Now, I don't know any other cases of this being found within people's games, so I'd say that it's not really extremely common or anything like that. So far, my experience with 1.5 and 2.5 on the PlayStation 4 has been like really clean, despite the fact that, of course, there are, you know, different problems being reported. I've had a really clean experience so far, and I think for the majority of people playing this on the PlayStation 4, your experience most likely is clean as well. But it just seems to be that for some specific individuals, they're coming across these really strange glitches found within these games, and like I was saying, this whole text thing is really out of it. I know we've been talking a lot about 1.5 and 2.5's problems as of recently, but going back to it, I really do hope that Square Enix in the near future applies yet another patch 1.03 would be absolutely fantastic to clean up more of the issues. I'm sure like the next patch most likely won't end up fixing absolutely everything, but as long as the majority gets fixed, I think that's what's important. Next up, so Square Enix actually ended up doing a little bit of an April Fool's prank on the Final Fantasy community yesterday, because of course, as you guys should probably know, yesterday was April Fool's. Now, unfortunately, Square didn't end up doing anything for Kingdom Hearts. I was actually crossing my fingers that, you know, because of the fact that this year is the 15th anniversary, being that of April Fool's as well, they might string together something. Square, where you at, man? Where you been? I mean, they could have just, you know, displayed the Kingdom Hearts 3 release date on Twitter. Then, of course, say it's an April Fool's joke. Can't really imagine that going down too well, though. However, like I was saying, Square Enix actually ended up posting a bit of a prank towards the Final Fantasy community, stating that Final Fantasy 15 will indeed be receiving an Episode Kenny DLC. I just gotta say though, I approve of this because Kenny Crow is a G. So yeah, essentially, they posted up this picture here, which obviously displays some really nice concept art. Like, Square actually went all in for this fucking joke, which I think is amazing. They actually designed concept art. I mean, you got like the chocobos everywhere, you got Kenny looking like a fucking badass dude. And then shortly afterwards, they actually displayed like a really short clip on Twitter showing some gameplay of like them actually playing as Kenny, and instead of having the royal arms, he's got the royal salmons. Oh my god, this is too much. So honestly speaking, I have to say this is one of the best April Fool's jokes I've actually seen from developers. You know, devs tend to do jokes here and there, but this is most certainly one of the better ones. And last up for today, I thought I'd talk about something interesting that I've noticed and that a lot of other people have noticed and have been talking about as of recently. Now, before we start talking about this, I just want to say that this is 100% speculation and nothing but it. What we are going to talk about might not actually be what some people think it could be, so yeah, just kind of take this with a grain of salt. But as you guys should probably know, Wreck-It Ralph 2 is an actual thing, which I think is fantastic because the first Wreck-It Ralph was fantastic, and I'm crossing my fingers that it actually does get into Kingdom Hearts 3, because I think the story and all that would be really well fit. Getting back to it, as you guys should probably know, Disney ended up posting up this picture. It's like a little promotional artwork to serve the purpose of saying Wreck-It Ralph 2 is real and it is coming. Now, Wreck-It Ralph 2 is going to be apparently themed around the internet and whatnot, and we can easily identify that by the different sort of references to different websites. However, though, if we take a closer look at this artwork, you guys might notice that there is almost like a crown icon sort of hovering right there. Now, by no means does it look like a Kingdom Hearts crown, but it certainly is a crown. And I'd say that the crown is probably the most iconic emblem when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. Being the fact that Kingdom Hearts is a Disney property and Wreck-It Ralph, well, is a Disney property as well, could there be some sort of a connection? Now, I've always wanted Kingdom Hearts to like actually cross over into a Disney movie, although it probably will never happen. It's a dream of mine that I've had for a very long time. The worlds that we go to in Kingdom Hearts are the stories that are found within the different Disney movies that we've grown up to love. But just imagine if there was that one Disney movie out there that actually displays the events of Sora visiting that Disney world. Now, if any Disney property was to actually do this, I would say the most likely candidate would probably be Wreck-It Ralph, being the fact that it is sort of placed in the video game universe as well as the internet universe. I mean, like, Sonic's in there, so why can't Sora be in there? If this is actually a little reference to Kingdom Hearts or a hint, well, fantastic, because like I was saying, I think that Wreck-It Ralph would be absolutely amazing in the Kingdom Hearts universe. I really, really hope that it does eventually get revealed as a world. We can only hope. Now guys, that's all for today. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought about today's news. And until next time guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.